wrestling, wrestling, wrestling. Please do not try this at home. Most of the wrestlers have already tried it at home, which is why they want to be WWE superstars. That's usually how the story goes. Alright, it's me. It's me. It's not Troy. Troy is doing something else today, so I will be playing WWE 2K15. Oh boy. Now I know a lot of people do not like this game, but I for one love it. Because it's like, how do I put it? It's like, I'm not too worried about the creator superstar, because that was the real issue with this game. It's like, when I create my superstar, it's usually just a fat guy in a Hawaiian shirt, but I've got that in Bray Wyatt in this game, so it's fine. No, this game is more suited for those who just want to constantly update the appearance of superstars as they make them, as they come out in the actual WWE product. So, basically what I will be doing today is I will be playing a couple of matches with just some random superstars, because I haven't played this game in fucking ages. So let's see, who do I want to play as? Who do I want to play as? Let's see. I'm gonna go. Not the Miz. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna go as Troy's favorite. Troy loves Kevin Nash. No idea why. And we'll verse. You know what? We're gonna kill Ric Flair today. Oh boy. Now I don't like any of these two wrestlers. I really don't. I think Ric Flair is just a piece of shit in real life, and he's so fucking old. Why is he still wrestling? Granted, I haven't seen anything lately where he's still wrestling. Why? It's like Hulk Hogan. Why are they still doing wrestling? Why don't you retire and just go away and leave everyone alone? You've overstayed your welcome. Nobody cares anymore. That's my real issue with them. I think the people who have retired the best is because the people who have retired and actually stayed retired would have to be Shawn Michaels and Edge. Shawn Michaels, because, well, whatever the fuck he decided to retire for, I guess it deserves slack. But Edge will die the next time he goes in the ring, and I fully expect that Ric Flair is eventually going to have a heart attack and just explode in the ring. But I also imagine that once he has a heart attack, it just drops dead. I imagine he will blade before he dies, because he needs to blade in every fucking match. It's just, oh god. And then, Kevin Nash. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Kevin Nash. Troy loves Kevin Nash. He thinks he's fucking brilliant. I just look at him and think, oh my god, it's Lazy Undertaker. He's just a big fucking lazy Undertaker. Man, I know the quad jokes. No one really likes the quad jokes anymore. They still crack them, but no one likes them. But come on, it's a little bit funny when you tear your quad, you go away for nearly 12 months, and then you return, and in your first match, you tear your quad again. Oh my god, it's just. And then at that point he wasn't relevant anymore, so no one cared really. I mean, who cares about? Troy is the only person I know who cares about Kevin Nash in 2014. No one gives a flying fuck anymore. It's just there was a time when he was relevant, but he, just like Ric Flair, just like Hulk Hogan, the time he was relevant the most was 90 something. Oh boy. But I watched NXT Evolution Them NXT guys, they're pretty great. I just think it's really funny though how they NXT is putting on such a better product than the WWE right now. They really are. And then these guys get called to the main roster and they just completely fuck their characters. I mean, who in their right mind, what crack were they smoking when they thought it was a good idea to break up the Wyatt family? Who thought it was a good idea to feed them to John Cena after he gets squashed by Brock Lesnar? Oh, it was a shit idea, and I'm the Wyatt family. They are my favorites right now. I absolutely love them. I think they are brilliant. Fucking not lazy Undertaker or Mummy Ric Flair here. No. It's all about the Wyatts, and it's just. Oh, it was just so bad. Like, who does that? Who gets this really successful faction that everybody loves, except the kids, of course, and feeds them to John Cena? Who thought that was a good idea? I remember when the rumors were coming out, it was all like, oh, Bray Wyatt's scheduled to fight John Cena at WrestleMania. But I didn't want it, because I'm a fan of a lot of guys, and I just hate it whenever any of them have any interaction with John Cena, because they feel the need to constantly protect. Oh shit! They feel the need to constantly protect him. Like, why? He's been in the WWE for 10 years. He's basically earned his fucking spot. He doesn't need to beat the younger talent. The younger talent need to beat him. It was poorly mismanaged. I hate it. I hated it. It was just horrible to watch. Fucking the Wyatts were so good, and then they just got really bad. Like, and now what? Friggin' Eric Rowan is what is he? He's like a genius or some shit. And he walks around with this Chinese theme music, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, dong, whatever the fuck it was. And then you got Luke Harper, who is phenomenal, by the way. I love Luke Harper. Luke Harper as a singles competitor, I could watch very often. It's really good. But Wyatt, what is he? He's feuding with Dean Ambrose now, and I'm okay with that. I like them both, but the issue I have with it, what a fucking punch. The issue I have with it is that it's like the feud with Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt. The issue is that they're both fucking nuts, and while that's cool, you don't book. Like, you don't book guys with a very similar gimmick, because it just makes for a very weird feud. And that's what the feud's been. It's been weird. I've enjoyed it, but it's so fucking weird. It's really, really weird. It's like you need Wyatt and Ambrose to go up against normal dudes, normal generic dudes who complement their weirdness just perfectly. That's why I somewhat enjoyed the John Cena Bray Wyatt feud until matches happened, because it was something different. But it was just I don't even want to get back into that. I really don't. But it's just he's in big trouble. NXT, without a doubt, far more better. Like, everyone does better there. Just the WWE crowd is just dumb sometimes. And I've only started watching NXT recently. I started with R Evolution because my main man, one of my favorites, Kevin Owens, finally made his debut. So I was pretty excited for that, and I'm excited to see what that big bastard can do. Hey, 300 pounds, able to just throw himself over the top rope like he doesn't give a flying fuck. It's going to be so good. I'm really keen. And but fuck, man, it's just, and the weirdest part is, it's like NXT, it's run by Triple H. Triple H owns that shit, which I just find a bit, fuck, God damn it, Ric Flair. But I find it so weird because he buries all the talent. And I know, it's the same double, he buries people. But no, No. The issue that I have with Triple H, this is just a video of me complaining about the current product of wrestling, but the issue that I have with Triple H is that he involves himself in all these big storylines. It's like, why? What? Fuck! Why would you do that? It's like he just sits in his office. He's like, you know what this feud would use? You could use a good dose of. Oh shit! It tapped out. Oh.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
I was ranting about Triple H and I lost.